Hi everybody. I'm so glad to be here and I'm glad you're here. I've been making some different things while while not videoing, and this is one belly band, and I just collage some bee things on there. There's some dictionary page with the word swarm, and I did the tiniest bit of stamping on the word bees, and the rest are from the bee kit that I had, and some extra little things. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. Here's another one. I hope you can see it. Hope it's light enough. And then you probably remember the flip out things that I made with a pocket. Journaling spot. And I did some stamping with a really cute hexagon shape, beehive shape, and bees stamp. So this is just a regular stencil that kind of looked like a sunflower to me. And then we have some pockets I'd like to make. And these are just pieces of that coffee dyed paper. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We celebrated yesterday with my son and his children and his wife, their mommy. She was back in Atlanta working out some things from when her mom died not very long ago. So that's been hard for her, hard for them. So I'm very grateful that we had time together yesterday. And this one says, "Don't worry, be happy." Isn't that a cute bee? Very good looking bee. So I'm just gonna be piecing together a can't think of the word. It'll come in a minute. Pocket here for the journal that I'm making. A lot of things have happened since I last made a video, and one of the things that happened is that we have been working really hard to get the kids from the orphanage rescued from the places that they ended up. A lot of them ended up back at home or in their community where they were from to begin with. And so their days are our nights, and it's hard to be up all night trying to work with the people there to get the kids into a safe place. So it's, you know, it's always interesting. Life is always interesting, isn't it? So I like to put a variety of things down. I don't want to be using the same thing over and over again. Just have to make sure. I don't know if it's a little bit dark or not. Maybe you can leave a comment. It does seem a little dark. So I've just been really enjoying, you know, I just take an art break from all of this and try to get things off my mind. This says handmade in my own handwriting, and then stamped with the bees. I have these little stamps that I found, and they're very cute. Very cute. So it's just been kind of my art has been kind of my refuge. And I think that's good. I think a lot of times that's a really good thing. So after we ate yesterday, my son and the two children came over. And he needed to put together a desk for this little arts and crafts area that I have. I think I just need to put some more glue in here. It's getting a little low, so it doesn't come out very fast. The weather here is very mild. It's so nice. You know, sometimes by the Mother's Day it can be pretty hot, and I'm just really grateful that it's not hot yet. So sometimes when the glue is kind of low, it will bubble up over the top. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I should play some music, I think. I'm just really tired. Sometimes I forget what I have said over the, like regarding the orphanage and the children. Sometimes I forget what I've told you. And what we've put out for everyone to know about on Facebook. But one by one, we're getting them in school. Boarding school is more expensive than, to begin with, than regular school, but it's worth it in the long run, especially for these kids, because they need, they don't have a place to live because of being abandoned from the, what we used to call the Omega House. And the director there, he's in big trouble. And I'll be glad when all of that is done. I've spoken to a lawyer in Uganda. She's very, very sweet, and I have spoken to and I'm now friends on Facebook with the principal of the school where the children are. So little by little, things are coming together, and I am, I feel less horrified that the children ended up abandoned to wherever they were from, or to the streets, or, I mean, it's just been horrifying, to say the least. And I'm glad that we're getting them placed in a boarding school so that they have each other, because for the most part they'll be at the same boarding school. The older ones are at a high school, and the younger ones will have each other at the primary level. Primary meaning over here it means primary and second and middle school. So this is so fun. The glitter glue does dry up pretty fast, but if you can catch it in time, you can lift it and put another little thing in there. And here comes the glue pouring out. I'm not sure if I said that I'll just get caught up here pretty soon. I joined a swap. I swore I wouldn't go and get into another swap. But since I have all of this beautiful ephemera, it just happens to be a bee swap. Bee journal swap. And I love that. I don't know about that. Let's see, how about something up here? No, I don't think so. How about I just love these images. These images are gorgeous. From the Graphic 45 kit. And I need to keep an eye on my 19 minutes. That's good. Okay. These tiny envelopes are my favorite. It's very fun. I'll just let that dry for a minute. I just don't want that to get accidentally glued down. Oops, sorry. This one is about hive. This is from a dictionary. Colony of bees, a place swarming with activity. This is good. I like to use definitions out of a dictionary. I have several dictionaries for different reasons, and sometimes it's just interesting to have. Some parts from a dictionary related to what you're doing. They have these little swirls that came off of the papers. Just tons of stuff. So nice. Oh, here's some tiny pieces. This will be good. These are larger. Journal cards. And some smaller ones. This is all from that kit. Let's see what we can find in here. Oops. Oh, I'm dropping them on the floor. These little sayings are the best. Sweet as can be. Life is beautiful. Just very cute.